Chinese and Mexican drug rings are taking over the illegal marijuana industry. That's according to the latest report from the Drug Enforcement Administration, and authorities are struggling to stop them. Let's bring in News Nation's Jorge Ventura, who is live in San Antonio with the details. Jorge, I know you've been following this for the past 3 years. What is happening now?
Well, Nichole, over the last 10 years, both Chinese and Mexican transnational criminal organizations have exploited state laws across the country when it comes to the legalization of marijuana, leading to these criminal groups taking over the black market marijuana industry. That's according to the DEA's new 2025 National Drug Assessment report. Now, this is an issue that NewsNation has followed closely, reporting on the rise of Chinese illegal marijuana operations in California and Oklahoma in recent years. Now, through real estate purchases, these criminal groups acquire land for illegal cultivation for either indoor or outdoor grows. It is common for Chinese and Mexican grow operations to human traffic and target vulnerable undocumented immigrants to work on illegal cultivation sites. Retired Lieutenant with California Fish and Game John Norris has seen this issue firsthand in Mexican cartel cultivation sites in rural Northern California.
Bringing in Mexican nationals, bringing in Chinese immigrants as well, and basically bringing them in as the labor force within these grow sites, promising them payment, not paying these guys, kind of extorting and keeping them around, really against their will.
And in 2023, our team embedded with Riverside County Sheriff's marijuana eradication teams targeting Chinese illegal grows sites in the deserts where neighbors were too frightened to leave their property and deputies were outnumbered by organized criminals. Sheriff Bianco's team launched raids on these no-go zones, aiming to dismantle the lucrative black market operations spreading across Southern California. And according to the DA, most of these grow sites are located in states where cannabis industry is legal, but do not follow established license process or have obtained through falsified means. And if caught, face very little prison time and often move to a new location in the same state. Facilitators working for Mexican and Chinese grow sites then traffic that black market marijuana to states where it's still not legal to grow cannabis, Nichole.
All right, so Jorge, is this black market marijuana also being trafficked internationally?
So this was also interesting about this new report from the DEA. They say that Chinese produce marijuana in these grow sites. There's a demand for that marijuana across the country, but also in Western Europe, and that's including Great Britain, France, and Spain. The Chinese growers then use Chinese underground banking systems to fuel their money laundering network, with a main hub in New York City, and used to return those drug proceeds to mainland China.
We've started to see this collusion between the Mexican cartels, still involved very much in illegal cannabis, but start to let some of that go so the Chinese groups can come in and benefit from the mass profits of that criminal enterprise in exchange for money laundering.
Both Chinese and Mexican transnational groups exploiting those state laws across the country, making big profits in black market marijuana. Nichole.
All right, Jorge Ventura live for us there in San Antonio. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.